where I can lay my burdens down. Ain't nothing in the whole wide world like the peace that I have found. Enjoy this pain.
All right, y'all.
Hey.
Jamming it in.
Let's get into it.
Episode 2. Welcome. Okay. Y'all feeling the vibes?
I'm feeling the vibe.
Okay. Because I could play the whole thing,
The whole song.
Okay.
But we won't be doing that.
Y'all can sit that on your own.
Yes. And the
Episode
song
2.
is Little Things. If you do not know who it is by, it is
India.
Little Things by who? So look that up. If you do not know who India is, look that up. She has some beautiful soul music, some beautiful peaceful music, some beautiful light music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All natural.
Divine.
Exactly.
All right, let's get into this. This episode is the gratitude in the details. All right. The gratitude in the details. You want to get into these quotes?
Yes.
Let's get into it. All right.
You go first.
Let me see. We just going to pull it up.
Give us a minute.
All right, y'all. We think we have to do something to be grateful, or something has to be done in order for us to be grateful, when gratitude is a state of being. Iyanla bangs that. We love y'all. Y'all know.
Okay.
Don't mind me, y'all. All right, let's buy Iyanla. All right, don't judge my life. Y'all know I play all day. This is why we say watch the videos, okay? Because
Watch the video.
Y'all hear us, but we funnier on video. This is really us in the flesh.
So for all those podcast listeners, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Anchor, Google Podcasts, or any other podcast platforms, tune in to the YouTube video so that you can get just a more visual. You know, I'm sure you could probably visualize this as you listen to our voice, but actually get to see who Bianca Marie is and who Braneisha is. You know, _ Natural Honey with 3 Y's.
Thank you.
And she's soulful, you know who I be. I'm just
Jada
kidding.
Jada Kiss.
See, this is why she needs to go.
All right, y'all. I'm done playing.
Okay. The second quote of the day is, "There's hope. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. You don't have to pay to laugh. You better thank God for that." That is by India Arie. And it's actually from her song called There's Hope. So if you also want to listen to some more feel-good music, and not just feel-good music, but music that actually just reminds you of the gratitude in the details, go check it out. Now, with that said, you know, Sis and I just want to talk about what gratitude in the details means to us, and also just, you know what? Look, I'm just winging it today, y'all. If you watch this video, leave a comment in the comment box and express to us what gratitude in the detail means to you after you watch the video. That's what I want to do.
What are you thankful for?
Yes.
Do that. So just say, even if it's one word, just what are you thankful for?
I agree. That's what we're going to do. Because, I mean, you know, in hindsight, we can only truly speak from our perspectives and our experiences. And, of course, I'm sure that a lot of y'all can resonate with us. But today, leave it.
Just for today.
Okay.
Something wrong with it.
Sometimes. Okay. But today, or whenever you see this video, just leave a comment And let us know what you're thankful for, or let us know what gratitude means to you. And, by one word, sis means even if breath is what gratitude means to you. What gratitude in the details, rather, means to you. Let us know, because we want to know.
Yes. We love to hear y'all opinions and, sharing, how y'all feel about what we're talking about. Or even if you don't agree, we still want to hear, y'all opinion.
We take constructive.
Excuse me, because some of y'all be taking it and, thinking that y'all. Yeah.
We take constructive.
Ain't no nice way to say that. But as I have told y'all before, this is who's platform.
But, nonetheless, we'll take constructive criticism. Don't be coming on our page disrespectful. And I'm going to just leave it at that. See that smile?
Y'all can't, see the smile on, voice-wise. But just watch the video. You won't. All right, moving on. Sis, what does gratitude in the details mean for you, to you, around you, or for others? What do you expect from others as far as, gratitude? What do you expect from others?
What am I modeling?
I don't know.
Okay. What was the second word?
What do you expect from others as far as gratitude? Like, who you're around, or who you hang around, or what you expect from family, friends, associates, whatever it is.
Well, okay. First, I'm going to start with the first question. What gratitude in the details means to me. I want to make it short so that we both can equally express ourselves. Every day I get to wake up, every new breath, an opportunity to breathe. That is what gratitude in the details means for me. Because every new breath is a new beginning. And every new breath means that I still have purpose here. So that is what gratitude in the details means for me. And I mean, that's only part of it. I have plenty of things to say, but I'm also going to answer Sis' second question. What do I expect from others when it comes to gratitude? Sis, I am learning not to have expectations. See how I've lived that? Because the reality of the situation is,
okay, you.
Yeah, she did it. Everybody is going to disappoint you, be it family, friends, partner, whomever. Even if they got my order wrong, you're going to disappoint me, my food order. Everybody is going to disappoint you. So I'm learning not to have expectations from anybody. Now, how I, appreciate how others express their gratitude for me is just reciprocation. I'm big on reciprocation. Like, reciprocity is big to me. If we aren't reciprocal, if we can't have a reciprocity type of relationship, then I'm probably not going to be around. And I mean, it's no shade, but I know what I bring to the table with my friends, my family, my loved ones, my partner. So reciprocity is big. But I have no expectations. That's what I am learning. The saying goes, keep living. So as I am still living, I am learning not to have any expectations from anybody, but I will always act accordingly. And that is on that. Okay, so what does gratitude in the details mean to you?
What it means to me is the same thing you said. Just
you gotta get something different.
She gonna tell me what I can say.
We gotta get
just really just as you said, it's like, how can you not agree? It's like we're one and the same. Just being able to wake up, to be able to, have the things that we have, whether it's, food, for our mouths, or, money in our pocket, or like, a roof over your head. That's important. You ain't got no lights on in your house, a candle will do, what I'm saying? That's lights, that's still something. You're still able to, be grateful in a sense. as you said, I had to take a breath with you, just having peace, around, around me. And I expect it to be reciprocated. And if you're not reciprocating that type of energy, either I'm going to cuss you out, or I know, that's just me. I'm going to either cuss you out, or I do my best to just remove myself from the situation because it's taking too much energy out of me. So I just want to be thankful for the present moment, the future, and the past. And don't text me.
She getting a little rough rider. Okay. No, and also, clothes on your back. Most important, you had touched base on everything really, but that's what gratitude looks like. It's so small things. Being thankful for the food that you have on your table, for the lights that are still on, for the clothes on your back,
cars you drive.
Yes, the cars you drive.
The people around you.
Yeah,
most important. And if they're not, being positive or having positive energy, you have to find a way to remove yourself instead of depleting your energy.
Yeah, and well, first you have to, because sometimes it can be like some family members or some friends. So I think first when it comes to, which this really has nothing to do with gratitude in detail, because she's talking about it, I'm talking about it. Well, expressing gratitude for the people around you, but if they aren't the people that are conducive to your growth, you first have to decide, like, okay, am I willing to accept them for who they are? Yeah, am I willing to grow with them, work with them, meet them where they're at, or just throw up the peace sign?
How do you grow with them?
Well, I mean, because you was once there. So you got to be willing to grow with them. And by growing with them, you got to be willing to hold space for them. So that's a personal, decision. Everybody has to decide that for themselves. You have to decide, like, how much am I willing to put up with from somebody?
Nothing.
That's a lot. Because the reality is, like I said, everybody is going to disappoint you. It does not matter who it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the India Irie kick right now. She got a song called Get It Together, and it goes, one shot to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the power to hurt you like your kin. Mm-hmm. And then the next part of that, I don't know, is it a verse or a bridge? I don't know. It's one of them. It's a verse or a bridge. And then the next part is one shot to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the power to hurt you like your friends. So, your people will hurt you. Never get it twisted. So you have to decide, like, okay, how much am I willing to put up with? But like I said, I'm big on reciprocity. So if you feel like, you aren't being appreciated and you're not receiving the gratitude for what you do for that individual or, the place that you hold in their life, then decide if you want to deal with them or not. Decide if that's who you want to be with. And I'm not talking about relationship-wise. Decide if that's who you want to be with. Because your people should be a reflection of you. But make sure that they're a bomb-ass reflection. Make sure they're a reflection full of light. And it ain't going to always be light and love. Y'all already know how I feel about that. Mm-hmm. But just make sure that they're reflecting your growth. And then make sure you reflect in their growth. Even if y'all like this, make sure that you're helping them grow. Mm-hmm. Now, if you can't help them grow, then, I love you, but let me love you from a distance.
Because, you could be here and I could be here and I can help you get here. But how much did it take out of me for me to help you get here?
Well, we don't pour from empty cups, so it shouldn't take nothing out of you. So sometimes you gotta move around.
But sometimes people will come up here and treat you like you didn't help. Anywho, I'm just trying to get them an idea of what I mean. You down here and I'm gonna help you, and then you start to change. Anywho,
and so that's a lack of gratitude. That's a lack of gratitude in relation. relations, not relations, don't be doing that. In relationships, you know. And so when you see a lack of gratitude,
I tried not to laugh. All right.
but not for real though. But when you see a lack of gratitude in relationships, like you really gotta sit and decide what you're gonna do. Like you gotta ask for discernment from the Creator about, okay, you know, friend is not expressing the gratitude that I feel that friends should express. But then also in that same breath, you know, I'm gonna play angel's advocate. You can see that angel's advocate.
Devil. Just kidding.
Just kidding, yeah. I'm an angel, girl. You an angel and still down to earth.
I'm both of them. Okay? One be telling me, girl, get him. Get him. Get him.
But you gotta.
The other one be like, okay, peace. Remember? And I'll be like, peace what? Go get the peace. Because I can go get the peace. It's no problem.
No, we're working on that.
I'm just saying, that's what she be saying.
How you say it? Growth.
What my Aunt Erica be saying? I forgot. You said it the other day. What she be saying?
H-O-B.
No, not that one. It's something else.
Shout out to you.
Yes. But I forgot what she was saying. But yeah, that one.
You said H-O-B. Anyway.
Not that one. It's another one. I forgot you said it yesterday. Yeah, she be saying something. It's a good, like...
fade to black. That's what she be saying.
Boom. I need some effects.
Yes, Aunt Erica, yeah. And that's a big one. Because sometimes you do need fade to black. Get serious in there. Some of these people. Because sometimes they're bad. No, we done went from gratitude to how we have it as a mess.
But it's still all about, you know, showing gratitude.
Yeah.
Being thankful, being appreciative.
But I was gonna say something and I forgot. But it was along the lines of, you know, if we feel like if we feel like that's the angel right here. Angel's advocate was about to say, you know, if we feel like our loved ones, friends, family members, or partners aren't expressing the gratitude that we feel we deserve, we also shouldn't be doing anything for gratitude. You know, we should be doing it out of the kindness of our heart.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know,
want to do it.
exactly.
Don't do it because you're trying to get something out of it.
Exactly. But then if you find yourself constantly doing that and constantly in the state where you feel unappreciated, like Cherish said, then that's when you do need to be like, okay, hold up. And do I need to move around because am I depleting my energy? Is my cup running dry or is it running over?
Yeah.
You know, you have to decide what you're going to do for you. But when it comes to gratitude in the details on a personal level, because we're going to leave them alone. When it comes to gratitude in the details on a personal level, in addition to what Sis had already said about, you know, those, and I was going to say those little things, but they're not little things because having food on your table, especially during this pandemic and what we're going through right now, having food on your table, being able to wake up and open your eyes and, you know, gracefully walk into a new day and all that good stuff that she said, those aren't little things, those are big things. But when it comes to gratitude and details, aside from those things, you also just need to be thankful for your journey. Be thankful for your healing journey. Be thankful for the growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not be where you want to be, but, you know, sometimes we truly forget that we've grown from where we used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this quote that I've seen on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm not gonna say it verbatim. I'm gonna say it Bianca's way. It was basically saying, like, you know, sometimes we don't even notice that we're walking through the doors that we once prayed to walk through. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what gratitude in the detail is. Yeah, I mean, we all have big dreams. We all have big plans, but like every little victory is to be appreciated. You know, you feel me? Like, that's just what it is. That's what gratitude in the details is. Every little victory is to be appreciated. You need to be thankful that you aren't where you used to be. Mm-hmm. You know, it's all about the progression. Now, just make sure you're not regressing. But be thankful that you aren't where you used to be, even if you're not where you want to be, because it's levels. Everything don't happen overnight. I know we sometimes get caught up in this microwavable generation, but that is not what it is. Like, everything does not happen overnight. As many of artists, celebrities, I don't want to call them celebrities. It's many of artists, musicians, poets, painters, basketball players, football players, president. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, if you're in politics, do your thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, it's just as many people, or there's many people out there who didn't get to where they were until they were like in their 30s. You know what I'm saying?
They were older.
Yeah, and I'm speaking to the generation of the 20-year-olds, whether you from 20 up until 30. Take your time, like, express gratitude for growing. Express your gratitude for the growth, okay? Because that's where the gratitude is. When they say gratitude in the details, it's in the growth, it's in the journey. It's not in the destination. Now, the destination is beautiful, but the destination is not the Holy Grail. It's the journey. Because, baby, we all gonna see, because, I'm speaking to our life, our existence, our divine existence. I can do that because it's my business. I messed that up. But I'm speaking into our divine existence that, the destination will be grand. It will literally be, one of the greatest things that happens to us. It will, I don't know the words for
it's
it.
Like I know what you mean. It's like, it's just something you just don't feel it. You just don't know, like,
exactly.
It's for me.
Exactly.
I got my name on it.
Exactly. But the real gratitude, the real thankfulness, the real appreciation will be in the journey that it took to get to the destination.
You're supposed to look back and be like, I thought it was here. I was going to be this, or I thought I was, going to be here. But now look at me, But you don't know. You're going to feel it. Once you feel it, you're like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I want to be. This is where I'm happy at. This is where I'm at peace at. This is, I'm thankful for that journey, that, whatever it was, you lost this, you gained this. Hey, that's all right. That's how life is supposed to be. You're supposed to, gain. You're supposed to lose sometimes. You take 10 steps forward and sometimes you take 20 back. It's okay. Long as you know that you got to keep going and keep walking and keep, opening doors for yourself. Open doors for yourself. Then you're going to be good. You're going to be straight
in real life. And another thing, I'm going to let you talk about it because you were talking about it earlier.
What I said?
Off camera, behind the scenes. You talk about how gratitude in the details is simply just peace.
Oh yeah. We tapping into that more these days.
Yes. Gratitude in the details is peace of mind.
I used to be at peace. I said I didn't used to be at peace. And that's crazy. Like, you look at your life now, you're like, where was the peace? Nobody talked about peace. That was the thing, though. Nobody said, hey, they were talking about it. Let me not say that. They were talking about it. I just didn't know who they were until, we started the journey, like you said. And I was like, oh, who's that? Oh, hey, this person. Or, hey, I think you should follow this person. It's just like, be at peace with yourself. Because if you're not at peace, then what you doing?
I agree. Gratitude in details is this real life peace of mind. And, I'm going to tell y'all what we be doing. We had a 30 days yoga and meditation challenge.
Yeah. I'm skipping this one.
Well, you know what? And that's another thing. Gratitude is in the rest.
Yeah, but I just want to be African American. Africano-Americano. I just want to be melanin. I just want to, focus on my people, focus on myself, my accomplishments, what I'm doing, what we doing, where we've been. I just want to be.
Yeah, well, you don't have to consider it a challenge anymore.
But it ain't a challenge because
we started off doing it as a challenge, but it was to gain that peace of mind, and it was to also be present within the day and be present within the moment. Because when it's all said and done, the past is no longer here, so it is what it is. It's happened. It's in the past. The future is not here. So we don't know what the future looks like. You know, the best thing that we can do is have a made up mind, you know, for the universe, for the creator, for our ancestors, so that they can help us get to where, you know, we want to be and where we need to be. But we can't just be so focused on, well, I got to do this, I got to do that, because my future needs to look like this and needs to look like that. And I'm still working on that. You know, I got to just be. I have to be after all this time. I mean, I'm divine. Look at me.
Especially when you was like rushing to be something.
Exactly.
Like, you don't have to rush to be something. They were like, you know, you could be a teacher, you could be a firefighter, you could be this. But it's just like, are those things? It's like they embedded. You wanna go somewhere? Okay. Better way. But no, it's like they force you to hurry up and do this or be that. It's like nobody told you just, hey, take your time. You're gonna get there. Just, you know.
Exactly. So,
chill
you know,
the way.
gratitude is breath. It's peace of mind. Because I just want to go up what we talking, you know, dumb it down for y'all. Not dumb it down. Because y'all are too intelligent for that. And so are we. See, and that's another thing. So we be talking, but
when we get in.
We got to work on that diction, because dumb it down. No, I don't want to dumb it down.
You won't get what it is.
But you know what I want to do? I just want to make it clear and concise. There we go. So to make it clear and concise, gratitude is breath. Gratitude is the appreciation. I got it, sis. Gratitude is the appreciation for your basic necessities. Gratitude, and this is gratitude in the details. Gratitude in the details is peace of mind. And gratitude in the details is rest. Last but certainly not least, and we're not done, I'm just making it clear and concise. Gratitude in the details is being present. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, we did a 30-day meditation and yoga challenge, and I saw how it changed us. You know, it molded us into being more appreciative of just the little things. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with a rainy day. Rain is good for the soul. That's what they tell me. But like, we acknowledge when it's a beautiful sunny day, because, you know, that light shining on you, especially when you're melanin, it does something different to you.
That's when you really want to get out.
Exactly. So I challenge you all to do that. Take 30 days to do at least 10 minutes of meditation and at least 10 minutes of yoga. Move your body. Like, moving your body is gratitude in the details. You know what I'm saying? Like, gratitude does not have to be that Mercedes Benz. Okay?
Because them things expensive.
Gratitude.
The maintenance is expensive. All right, if you smart, you're gonna get you a little hoop-de-bo-bill. Not a hoop-de-bo.
But you know, gratitude does not have to be a Mercedes Benz. Like, that's not the only time that you need to express gratitude.
Yeah, like, get yourself something that's like, I'm not saying you can't afford it, but it's just something. Why would you want to keep putting your money into something like that when you could be saving it or putting it somewhere else, or just putting it to the side for yourself?
It don't have to be no mansion. You know, it could be a nice one bedroom.
But if it's just you,
one story.
Oh, okay.
Well,
but if it's just you and you want a one, get you a one. But if you want to, you know, show appreciation for yourself, go get you a 2 or 3, whatever you can afford. But
what I'm just saying is, don't be over here trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know,
you won't be broke with the Joneses. I'm just saying.
But don't be over here trying to do that and thinking that, you know, that there is no beauty in this life because you don't have all of these gigantic blessings that you see others have. And stop comparing, because what I have learned too is that comparison, is the thief of joy. You have to find, you know what you need to do? You need to find joy in your journey. You need to find gratefulness and thankfulness in your journey, because what my man say, J. Cole, love yours. Okay, you have to love what you were given, and then you know what you also need to do: multiply what you were given. Okay, not all of us have that silver spoon in our mouths, so we have to get it out the mud. but we're here, and we're here working every day to make this life a beautiful one. But it doesn't, you ain't gotta be a beautiful one to have, all this flashy stuff, or, just to be stunting and showboating. No, your life can be a beautiful one simply by getting into nature. If you do want to express some gratitude, get into nature on a sunny day, preferably. Get into some nature and just breathe.
Just take time.
Just breathe. It's called the breath of life, and Sade called blah blah blah. Because I can do that because it's my business, and I got that from Dr. Brown because she's like, that's my business. I'm like, girl, that's my business too. Because no, but Sade calls it the kiss of life. Yeah, it's my phone too.
Okay. Anyway,
did I sing that song? That's my stuff.
Yeah, another day. We're gonna play that for that one day.
But I really just I encourage everyone, including ourselves, to just start appreciating our journey. Just to start clearly understanding that we are blessed. We are blessed even in the smallest way. And really, I can't even say that any blessing is small. Okay? Like, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to just be able to lay my head in my bed at night. Because unfortunately, it's some people who don't have no home. And they don't deserve that. So we got to be thankful. And then also with gratitude in the details, make sure that you are doing something to help the collective. And yes, they go together because I said they do. Because I feel like, if you are able to, express gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness for all those things that you have in your life and excuse me, on your journey, make sure that you're also able to do something for the collective. Give a little bit of your gratitude away. I like that. Give a little bit of your gratitude away. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to add? I'm still thinking. I know I have something, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Yeah, I'll probably think about it when it's over.
All I got to say is there is no such thing as a life that's better than yours. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, but for real.
No, it really isn't. And that is what gratitude in the details looks like. Because this is your journey. You are divinely guided, connected, and protected. The Creator gave you this life for a reason. And I know for people who really go through some things and who have really went through some things, it is so hard to say that. But and no, you are not alone. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and compare what we all went through. But just know that everyone has went through a little bit of something. But just keep going.
Whether you choose to share it or not. Even if you want to share it, trust me, you're going to find some people that's like you, that's been through what you've been through, and y'all can embark on this journey together.
I agree. But just keep going. And another thing I think I wanted to mention, I don't recall us bringing it up, but gratitude in the details is also just expressing gratefulness and thankfulness on your journey and in your day, even when it's not going the way that you thought it would. Like, even if you're having bad moments, because I can't call it a bad day, but if you're going through something, whether it be on you or on somebody else, just express gratitude. Because expressing that gratitude, regardless of, drive safe. But if you got into an accident, because this has been me, it's my past. I got into an accident and I was just like, why me? Like, why is this happening? Like, why? But not saying, well, I did say thank you that, thank you God that I'm still here. And I was like, damn, like I lost my car. How am I get another car?
Just that costs money. It just take over you. And it's okay if it take over you in that moment.
Yeah, but don't stay stagnant in it.
Yeah.
You know, don't sulk.
Don't keep using that as no excuse to be like, you know, man. No, use that and be like, you know what? All right, this happened. Let me go and get in the car, whether it's a little cash car or, you know, something that's just gonna get you from A to C, wherever you need to go.
And be thankful. Thank the Creator for it, because you know that it's coming. Because you know that it has. You know what? It's already happened.
Might not come when you want it to, but it's coming.
Yeah. So be thankful for it. Express gratitude like it's already here, and it will show up. And that's all that I think that the Soul Talk hosts have to bring to the table today. It's just about being thankful, you know, and expressing gratitude for every little thing in your life. And if you're having a bad moment in your day, because we're going to stop calling it bad days, but if you're having a bad moment in your day, you can turn it around by expressing gratitude.
And express yourself if you need to somebody.
Yeah.
You know, that'll help you, maybe give you a little bit of clarity. Maybe, you know, they can help you, all right, get up out your little funk.
I agree.
But, or get up out your moment.
Yeah. And it can still be a funk, you know what I'm saying? But expressing gratitude will guarantee, I guarantee it will turn it around. You know what I'm saying?
We know this in the flesh. We've been there.
Yeah. Because, baby, if we would have been sulking, because we told y'all this last week, if we would have been sulking with that apartment fire, we would have never got shit done. We wouldn't have got nothing done if we would have kept sulking. We had stuff to do. You know, I was only going to be living with her temporarily for 2 months. We was moving into a bigger place. And guess what happened? We got that bigger place. And we
turned up in that place, okay?
We've been moving on up ever since.
Okay.
So we thank y'all. Just take some time out of each and every day that you are fortunate enough to be a part of. Just take some time to express some gratitude. You know, and not only express some gratitude for yourself, but really share that gratitude, because your expression of gratitude might uplift somebody else.
May change their day, their moment, you know. That's all right. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 2, Gratitude in the Details, featuring my sis, She Soulful, a.k.a. Brat Brat, a.k.a. Sunflower, a.k.a. Bianca Marie, all right? And yours truly.
Did you call me Sunflower?
I did.
I'm the soul flower.
Sunflower, soulflower is all the same.
Yes, but I need y'all to put.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me do it again. A.k.a. Bianca Marie, a.k.a. Soulflower, Sunflower. And yours truly, Natural Honey, the 3 Why?
Also known as Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
That's me. That's me. Me and Bitch together. All right, y'all. Don't forget, y'all got homework to do. Go ahead, as sis said earlier. Go ahead in the description, the comments below, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and answer those questions. What does gratitude in the details mean to you or you? All right. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We will put the app names in the description below. Please comment, share, like, subscribe, do all of what you need to do.
And with that said, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Peace.